Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Joe takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here with my pal Singy. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. There's the strike.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan Reynolds here. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Step off, throw to first. Hayes gets back easily. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That is cool.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Ball 1 there. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. I say
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike at the knees. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
That is good. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they can't get the out.
That is good. The left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
1 gone, runner at first. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Arenado, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's the strike, 3-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
The center fielder, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. This is Dylan Carlson. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I'm.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Matz back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
At the plate, Connor Joe. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. And he lays down a bunt. Over to Goldie. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, not close. Joe stands at second with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shut it.
Back here at PNC Park, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Wynn playing up the middle at short. 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over. And he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2. And another ball. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
An important at bat for him right here. One hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. It's 2-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting. Third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. It's 2-2. A wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Carlson sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
First baseman, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The Cardinals up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the right, Donovan. And there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
O'Neal.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Redbirds leading by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Keller back to work.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
So up next, Dylan Carlson went down on strikes his first time through. To short, could be 2. Cruz to second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stepping in, number 19. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Check swing. He went, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Connor Joe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Out, number 2.
Up next to Pittsburgh, the catcher, Henry.
And now it's going to be Henry Davis. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short. They get the force. Inning over. Cannonball coming. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Mason Wynn. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Keller checks on first. Walker dives back in safely. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. That's inside. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a bouncer. Hayes steps on third for one, and that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Leover Peguero. The lefty fires. In for a strike. 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Donovan. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And ball 1.
Strike.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
Back here at PNC Park, and the batter now, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The line to kick the pitch. Gorman, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And one gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one clips the corner. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Steven Matz departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Lance Lynn into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. Thompson also getting ready. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
First baseman, Connor Joe.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Rowdy Tellez.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Rowdy Tellez. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. New arm out of the bullpen, Dauri Moreta.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting. The center
Now
fielder,
it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. That one misses, and it's 1-0. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Goes down looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Edward Olivares. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jack Sawinski. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. That one missed. Strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And there's one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero, trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So the batting order turns over, and now Key Brian Hayes. That's down and in. A slider missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now Jordan Walker, 1 for 3. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And a strike. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Thompson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Strike 1. The shortstop takes a ball. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next, Ryan Reynolds. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 down, runner at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Making a move at first and pinch running for St. Louis, Gavin Collins. First and second, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And now the lefty.
That's out the corner.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Two on, one out. That one out to right. Two away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mason Wynn up next for the Cardinals. Gorman over at second. Collins at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one hooked foul. Two on, 2 outs. To third. And that one handled. Zips it to first. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Collins. He's the new third baseman. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Thompson back to work. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Number 62 getting loose out there. Helsley getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Ground ball, Goldie. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Big swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next is the Pirates DH, Jack Sawinski. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing here this half. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And a new arm on the mound as we start extras. David Bednar. Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Well, this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now Jordan Walker right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fought off foul. Carlson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of the 10th. Outside low, 2-0. Two outs.
Reno.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses. And the count's full. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Henry Davis. Thompson back to work. Bunt attempt popped up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Aguero, the next to hit, takes ball one. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. That one hit to right. Walker gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. Out there to center. Carlson going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, 11th inning set to get underway, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a quick out, number 1. Nolan Gorman now at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Now 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now, Gavin Collins entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Grounded to third, could be two. To the plate, and he's out.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That just misses. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. And delivers outside. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 62.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Leading off, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.